Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I want to say good morning whenever you're seeing this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Um, it takes me time to do videos, so to get videos put together. So this is spur of the moment WWE video. So I am going to do top underrated superstars from the past and current that could be top superstars. So let's get started. So it's gonna be 5 current superstars and 5 former. So we're going to know the typical order. We're going to start with my first number one underrated female superstar from the past. I would say Crystal Marshall. I feel like if Crystal Marshall, back in the day, they had pushed her, I think she probably would have been a top superstar and would have molded the craft of how to push an African American superstar. Do she have what it takes? Oh yes. She had what it takes to be a women's champion. She probably could have dethroned Michelle McCool, Layla Ali, maybe Trish Stratus, just to name of some. But she was that good. She picked up moves pretty quick, and I think with a more development back then, I think she probably would have, she could have had what it take. Now another, that was my number 5 for. Now when it comes to current divas, Ruby Riott, she's being unutilized. I know she's on injury leave, but part of the Riot Squad, I think you wouldn't believe I am going to say this. I would say she has what it takes, but because she has what it takes, I feel that she can be a women's champion if they push her the right way. So she is unutilized. She's on this list because she is a good wrestler, but she's being unutilized, and she could be in that title picture. Okay, my number 4 for my former women. I say Melina. Melina did have a pretty good, was a women's champion, but she wasn't utilized in the right way. And I just think Melina, wow, I can't, there's a lot I can say. Melina could what's the song? I'm a, but she got her work done. She's passionate about, you can tell she's very passionate about this. So, yeah. My number 4 for current female wrestlers, let me think. When it comes to being utilized, oh my God, Amber Moon. I'm going to be coming back and talking about Vince McMahon in another video, but Emma Moon is that number 4. She deserves much more. She was hyped up. She wasn't hyped up, wasn't do no video packaging or anything when she came up. She just came and she made a pop. And she has her pop moments, but this feud between her, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville, I feel like it's truthful, but yeah, she has more what it takes than either of those, than one of those two. Let me just put it. Now, my third unutilized female wrestler from the past was Victoria. Victoria didn't hardly get title shots, but she helped push over a lot of wrestlers and stuff, make Trish what she is, and Lita, who is the WWE is mostly South Doctor. So yeah. So that was number three. Number three for current, I would say Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is showing us what she's capable of. She's doing, we see her more doing house shows. So I don't get to see, we don't see her do, we see her do a lot of SmackDown house shows. She's on SmackDown. So I want to see her on the main roster and see what she can do on there by herself. And it looks like she's could be a top contender for a women's title belt in the near future. But she has what it takes to be, she's unutilized and she's underrated. She's unutilized, she's being underrated. But she has, from what videos I have seen, she has skills that shows me, oh, she's good. So, yeah. If I could say for number two for former women champions, Stacy Cooper. I think Stacy Cooper was heavily featured as a valet, but not utilized in the right way as a female wrestler. I think she could have been a top female wrestler if Vince McMahon just stopped worrying about beauty, then what they look like, then physical attributes. Because I want to tell y'all, things I have noticed has been wrong. All right. So we have two that is tied for number one that's current. So one will be Zelina Vega. Let me just say, Zelina Vega has a lot. Well, she has a lot of wrestling style, a lot of wrestling skills, but you don't see her do it because they only put her in Andrade's corner as a valet. She's good as a valet, but I want her to go away from that and be pushed as a wrestler. But Vince McMahon is not doing that. He only thinks that's all what this young girl can do. And I have seen her when she was known as Rosita in TNA, and she is hell of a good. And I'm really thinking that's my first number one pick for unutilized push for superstar. Now the second one for current superstars that's going to be tied with her will be Naomi. Naomi deserves it a lot. Now, do I believe Naomi has what it takes to be a top superstar and a top contender? Oh yes, very top contender. But Vince has a certain image he wants to keep up, and I'm going to talk about that in the next video. Now, my first and my first former women's champion, former women wrestlers that should have been top superstars and gave big pushes. Could have been an underrated but top superstar but gave big pushes. Jazz. I know Jazz has a lawsuit against the WWE. I know it'd be a while before we ever do that. I just wish WWE just go on and just settle this because I want to see her back in the WWE. She was one of epitome what a female African American female wrestler was. I think it don't matter if you black, white, you looked up to her. She has what it takes, and I wouldn't mind seeing her once again in the WWE and showing some of these big guns and things what they do. Because if she was signed right now in the WWE, I could see her wrestling the likes of like Tamina, Naya, Alicia Fox. I'm gonna come back and talk about her. Let's see. Let's just say there's a lot of people, but I can see her wrestling Naya, Tamina, Naomi, and Amber Moon, maybe and I said maybe this is a big but, Charlotte Flair. But yeah, those are my underrated female wrestlers, from current superstars to current women's superstars and former WWE women's superstars. Do y'all like my picks? So, which women, which WWE women out of both current superstars and former superstars that you believe that are I was is or was underrated in the WWE, that could have got a big push in the WWE. All right, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up my video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.